not feed junk food to the Brahmin. This is a Science Department Health Bulletin. Feeling nauseous, sickly, and racing to the bathroom. Please note that the Civil Defense Network must be kept free for emergency signals. Under no circumstances should it be used for social calls. Science Department held bulletin. Got an unusual, irritating, or embarrassing rash? Don't suffer in silence. Get it checked out before it gets worse.
Hey, you hearing me? We just finished work on the network upgrade. You know, connecting all the computers. This'll all make my work a lot easier, so... just wanted to say thanks.
I didn't do it for you.
Yeah, whatever you say. But deep down, you know I'm the center of your universe. Look, the point I want to make is, I'm glad our computers are better. We can all get a lot more work done now. Oh, and we've set you up a personal terminal in your quarters, too. So, make sure you check it out. And, if you could get a crew to... Alright. See you later, Fancy Pants.
A quick message from the admin. Regarding the skylights,
Oh, hey there. Those power upgrades are all done, and not a minute too soon. The other department heads were starting to give me dirty looks anytime I had a brownout. It's not my fault the common ray's such a power hog.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
You don't know the half of it. And if someone's not grumbling over too little power, they're complaining about having too much. Some of Cassandra's equipment got fried by a power surge, and boy, was she not happy.
Sure.
With the wiring here being the mess it is, they'll still be... But overall, the power should be a lot more stable now. Good job. Say, now that both the power and our computers are upgraded, maybe we could try doing something a bit more ambitious.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, we could try improving the HQ's antenna. And don't get me wrong, what we've got already is pretty damn good. But I think, with a large enough team, I might...
There's more to this, isn't there?
Well, yeah, there is. I'm also hoping this might allow us to send out clear radio signals. You know, so I can send out a message that maybe Laura might hear.
There's more to this, isn't there?
Well, yeah, you know, so I...
Okay, whatever. Let's get on with it.
I'll add the assignment.
Calling any available science department personnel. Report to the elevator. The sample is ready for collection.
Find him!
What? Excuse me.
Hey, darling. Good to see you. The new antenna parts are working exactly as we hoped. Thanks to the improved bandwidth, settlements are already receiving the benefit. We're getting crystal clear signals from all our ASAMs. And seeing that has given me an idea. I'd like you to help me with something. Something personal.
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
I want to record a new radio message for Laura. I want to tell her about all our new settlements. About how thanks to the HQ and I...
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Hang on, let me just sit... Okay, we're ready. Hey there, sweetie. It's your dad. Sorry it's been a while. There's a lot of things that need my attention recently. But with my partner's help, we've been doing a lot of good work. Speaking of my partner, I've got someone who would like to say hello. Go ahead, darling. Introduce yourself.
Pleased to meet you.
They're the one I told you all about. The Vault Dweller from the past. It's thanks to her we've made so much progress building settlements. They're helping to rebuild the Commonwealth. And I wouldn't be surprised if very soon the entire region becomes a thriving metropolis. Just like Sanford used to be.
The Commonwealth is improving.
It really is. Some of these places are unrecognizable from what they used to be. There's plentiful food, clean water, reliable power, and that's not all. We've seen people traveling from all over to join these new settlements. Things are changing here, for the better. I don't know if you and your mom have found somewhere to settle down yet, or if you're still searching. But I don't think you'll find anywhere better than what we've made here in the Commonwealth, and things are only going to keep improving. So, make sure your mom hears all about it, okay? All right then. I hope to see you soon, sweetheart. Bye for now. Well, that should do it. Alright, moving on. Now, I told you.
Yeah?
Well, since I didn't know what any of it was, I decided to play it safe and just disconnect. But I've been thinking. So what I'd like to do...
Sounds like a good plan.
I'm glad you think so. So before we try to integrate it... For this, we're good. I've already spoken to Cassandra. I added the project to her. Alright, that's all.
Sure.
Message for any available logistics personnel. Report to the armory.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Something's out there.
Gone. Gotta be.
Welcome home. We finished combing over the hub components. It's a good thing you and our little visionary had the foresight to assign it to us before using them. You see, one of the components was rigged with a rather...
Right? Is everything all right?
We've disabled the trap. He jumped. I can't imagine... Well, of course I don't.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Use it responsibly. Weapons are not my favorite thing to create, but I'm trusting you'll put them to good use. Now something to...
Maybe it's over.
Gunners make
Please do not be jumped to the problem.
good use of the comm hub.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing. Cassandra gave me the report on all those components. Still can't believe one of them was rigged to blow up. I never would have noticed something like that. Not until it was too late. Wonder why the gun...
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
You're right. No use worrying over what might have happened. Anyway, the rest of the components check out and are safe to install. Each component comes... But there's also one that would extend... Not that I'm saying we should do...
If you say so.
I suggest our next project. I'll put the assignment on the...
He vanished!
Hey, we got a... How did Mansfield put it? A bit of a situation. We need you back at the HQ now.
Understood.
Good. Good. I'll be in the commissary room. Get here as fast as you can.
Say I told you so, but...
Hayden, don't be an ass.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh, darling. Thank God you're here. Let me get you up to speed. We finished upgrading the commissary with those new parts, and everything was working. In fact, if anything, it was all working a little too well.
Is that a problem?
After we installed the parts and rebooted the array, we started hearing a bunch of new radio signals.
you recall that small issue we had where the old comm hub was intercepting certain radio frequencies?
Refresh my memory.
I had asked you to tune in the hub, and accidentally you ended up on gunner comms. It's what led us to that settlement where we met Aiden. Well, we've kind of got a similar situation, only it's a little more complicated.
Okay. Show me.
Sure, just give me a second here. Okay, so, after we turned the array back on, well, this is what we heard. Here, listen for yourself.
Uh-huh.
I know it's hard to make anything out, but me and Lupe managed to isolate and clean up each signal, and, well...
It's radio chatter from all the other groups out there in the Commonwealth.
That's right. And after listening to them all, it seems recently there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
Us! Everyone out there is talking and sharing information about us!
Huh. Looks like we started to make some real waves in the Commonwealth.
That's cool.
Well, that's certainly one way to think about it.
What?
After hearing all those people talking about us, I was curious to see just how far our newfound notoriety had spread. So I increased the sensitivity on the antenna's tuner, and that's when we heard... it was only for a few seconds, but me, Lupe, and Mansfield, we heard radio communications from the gunners.
You said gunners are out there?
That's right. At least, I'm pretty sure it was them. Like I said, we only intercepted the comms for a few seconds. After that, I figured the most prudent course of action was to radio you, inform the other department heads, and then have Lupe try to re-establish the radio link. And that pretty much brings us to where we are.
So, what now?
Now, I suppose we...
Hey, I think I just found the comm signal again.
Wait, really?
What are you waiting for, kid? Let's hear it.
Let's get on with it.
Alpha Golf 1, this is Spearhead Command. What's the holdup? Over.
Spearhead Command, this is AG-1 Lead. They ordered a halt on the strike convoy. Scouts reported a big pack of shamblers on the road ahead. Dispatch some of the fresh meat to go deal with them. AG's 1 to 16 holding position. I'd say ET 6 hours until we get moving again. Over.
Understood, AG Lead. Good call in sending the conscripts. No use wasting real gunners on ferals. Over.
We might lose a handful, but who cares? More important, we keep the real troops injury-free until we get back to Boston. How's things going back at Province Bay? We getting those reinforcements or what? Over.
Affirmative, AG Lead. Mercs and Civi contractors are being coached on regs. Expect their deployment with the next batch. Over.
About damn time. We need that manpower just to take back the plaza. Never mind resecuring the Commonwealth. When I get back there, that boat dweller and their little band of insurgents are in for a world of pain. No one messes with the gunners, and no one looks down on me and lives. AG Lead, over and out.
Great. That's just great.
That voice. Was that who I think it was? Berman?
Berman? You mean that gunner that stole the comm hub? You didn't kill him? When we took the plaza, I went along with your little mercy plan. But I never expected you'd be so stupid as to let that guy live.
don't need a lecture.
Never mind about that. Did you hear what they said? They're coming back to Boston.
Strike convoy?
An army? What?
Moving an entire army is no small feat.
I can't believe this is happening! Everything was going so well!
Believe it. They are coming back. And I doubt they'll be content with just a skirmish or two. We can expect a full-scale war.
Well, darling, seems we'll all be relying on your leadership yet again. Because if there's anyone who can guide us through this, it's you.
Don't worry. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Why, hello.
Can I help you?
Aye.